Welcome to English Unlocked with Audivy. I'm Emma, and today, James and I are kicking off a brand new series all about a productive day in my life.
Hey everyone! Yeah, Emma, it's so easy to feel like we should be productive. But what does that really mean? It's more than just a long to-do list, right?
Exactly. That's what we want to explore. So, James, to start us off, what does productive actually mean to you? It feels like it can be so different for everyone.
You're right, Emma. It's super personal. For me, a productive day means making meaningful progress towards my goals. For example, it could be finishing a big report, or it could simply be spending quality time with my family, because that's what's important that day.
I like that. Meaningful progress. So it's not a one-size-fits-all definition. It means it doesn't work for absolutely everyone or in every situation. You have to figure out what works for you.
Exactly. And it's definitely not just about being busy. You can be running around all day, feeling busy, but actually achieving very little. We call that spinning your wheels.
Oh, I've definitely felt like I'm just spinning my wheels sometimes. You're expending a lot of effort but not making any real progress. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, it can feel like that. And that brings us to another important point, setting realistic expectations.
That's a big one for me. We often try to do too much, don't we? We expect ourselves to conquer the world in one day.
Absolutely. It's like biting off more than you can chew. This idiom means you're taking on more than you can handle. If you try to do 10 huge tasks, you'll likely feel overwhelmed and finish none.
Yeah, and then you just feel demotivated. So it's better to achieve a few small, realistic things than to aim for everything and achieve nothing.
Totally. Understanding this helps us approach our day differently. But how do we actually start putting this into practice?
Good question, because knowing is one thing, doing is another. We've talked about what productivity isn't and what it could be, so next time we'll dive into how to actually start a productive day. For many, that begins right after you wake up, doesn't it?
It really does, Emma. Your morning routine can set the tone for the whole day.
Waking up with purpose is key. What does that mean, James?
It means knowing what you want to achieve or how to feel. Instead of just rolling out of bed, reflect for a moment.
So not immediately jumping into a huge to-do list?
Exactly. Just set a small intention. Today I'll focus on my project, or I want to be patient.
I like that, giving your brain a gentle direction.
Yeah, it helps. Waking a little earlier helps too. The early bird catches the worm, meaning getting a head start gives you an advantage.
Right, more time to prepare.
Precisely. More time for quiet work, planning, or exercise before things get busy.
That avoids the rush.
Absolutely. That quiet time is golden before the day kicks in.
And speaking of rush, many of us grab our phone the moment we open our eyes.
Oh, that's huge, Emma. The no phone rule in the morning is incredibly powerful.
Just don't touch your phone for a bit?
Try to avoid social media, news, or emails for the first 30 minutes.
Sounds tough. Why is it so helpful?
It prevents information overload. You decide your day's focus, not notifications.
Good point. Control your mental space.
Exactly. Use that time to read, stretch, or just drink your coffee slowly.
These are all great ideas. Waking with purpose, the early bird, and the no phone rule really sets you up for a productive day, doesn't it? But then comes the challenge. How do you keep that momentum going, especially around midday?
That's a great question, Emma. My first tip for the midday is to eat your frog.
Eat your frog? That sounds interesting. What does that mean exactly?
It's an idiom, meaning you should tackle your most difficult or important task first thing in your workday, when your energy is highest. So eat the frog means do the hardest thing first.
Oh, I see. So if I have a big report to write, I should do that before checking emails?
Exactly. Or make that uncomfortable phone call you've been putting off. Once the frog is eaten, the rest of the day feels much easier. Phew.
That makes a lot of sense. So get the toughest thing out of the way. But what about maintaining energy throughout the afternoon? I sometimes hit a wall.
Short, strategic breaks are absolutely key. You can't work non-stop for hours and expect to stay focused and energized.
Right. I often just push through thinking I'm being productive, but I end up feeling completely drained.
Taking a 5-10 minute break every hour or so can really help you recharge your batteries, which means to restore your energy and feel ready again.
So instead of mindlessly scrolling social media, do something active like a quick walk, some stretches, or even just making a cup of tea.
Precisely. That physical movement helps. And speaking of social media, avoiding distractions is also crucial for maintaining focus, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That's a big one for me. My phone is always buzzing with notifications.
Try turning off notifications for a specific work period. You want to stay on track, which means to keep focused on your goal without getting sidetracked by other things.
Yeah, exactly. So put the phone away, maybe even close unnecessary tabs on your computer.
Definitely. Many people use focus apps that block distracting websites for a set time. It's about creating a focused environment for yourself.
Creating that focused environment is so important during the day. As it winds down, creating a calming one to finish well is just as key, right?
Absolutely, Emma. Don't carry that mental energy into your evening. Briefly review your progress for the day.
Reviewing progress, like ticking off what you've done from your to-do list?
Exactly. Acknowledge accomplishments, even small ones. Jot a quick note of what went well. It helps you feel good.
Giving yourself a pat on the back. Then it's time to recharge your batteries, meaning to rest and regain energy.
Precisely. Do something truly relaxing. Reading a book, listening to calming music, or enjoying quiet time away from screens works wonders.
Yeah, definitely. For me, a warm cup of tea. After winding down, we should think about tomorrow, shouldn't we?
Yes, a quick look ahead helps immensely. Not starting work again, just a brief plan for the next day.
So, writing down your top 3 priorities for tomorrow morning, or even setting out your clothes?
Perfect examples. It clears your mind and sets you up for a smoother, less stressful start to the new day.
Wow, what a journey discussing a productive day. It's about more than just working hard.
Exactly. It's about being mindful and intentional with your time, ensuring sustainable productivity without burning out.
That's a fantastic summary, James. Remember, listeners, productivity is about balance and self-care.
Thank you for joining us on English Unlocked with Audivy. We hope these tips help you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Audivy on YouTube for more English learning content. We'll see you next time.